myself Falguni Solanki. Welcome to our channel. Today we'll continue our session with the anime from the stars. In previous videos we have discussed that how Sadao and his wife Hannah saved that American man, how they were in dilemma, what to do with it. Their servants even disobey them to save that man. But finally, as a professional doctor, Sadao saved that man. And in part 3 we discussed that how that servants of the house left their masters, and the journal also called Sadao for his surgery. During the discussion, Sadao also informed him that how he saved that American prisoner of the war. The journal was also cooperative to him because journal only trusts Sadao for his surgery. Let's see what happened next. The general shook his head. I had rather not be the test case, he said. He felt suddenly weak and overwhelmed with the cares of his life as an officer in times such as this, when repeated victory brought great responsibility all over the South Pacific. It is very unfortunate that this man should have washed up on your doorstep, he said irritably. Here, when that Sadao discussed his situation with that journal, as he shook his head, यानी कि वो यहाँ पे बोल रहा है कि he didn't want to be such a person on whom a new trial would be made. I don't want your test case. And overwhelmed यानी कि full of emotions. यहाँ पे हम लोगों ने next पैरा पे वर्ड देखा था, full of. डेफिनेटली जब आपको कोई बोल रहा है कि भैया शायद मैं आपका ऑपरेशन नहीं कर पाऊँ, जिसका वो बहुत ट्रस्ट कर रहे हैं, तो उनको बहुत बुरा लगता है. एंड सडनली ही फेल्ट ओवरवेल्म्ड यानी कि फुल ऑफ इमोशंस, cares of his life यानी कि प्रॉब्लम्स एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज दैट ही फेस ड्यूरिंग हिज लाइफ. और यहाँ पे एक वर्ड आया है साउथ पैसिफिक यानी कि द पार्ट ऑफ द पैसिफिक ओशन दैट लाइज इन द साउदर्न हेमिस्फीयर. So suddenly the general felt weak and emotional as he was reminded of her problems he had faced throughout his life while fulfilling his duty and responsibilities in various wars won by the Japan. Then, I feel it so myself, Sadao said gently. It would be best if he could be quietly killed, the general said, not by you, but someone who does not know him. I have my own private assistants. Suppose I send 2 of them to your house tonight, or better, any night. You need know nothing about it. It is now warm. What would be more natural than that you should leave the outer partition of the white man's room open to the garden while he sleeps? So while his general suggests to Sadao that how should they deal with that prisoner of the war, and he said that the general was irritated and said that the happening of the injured man's reaching his house was an unfortunate one, and Sadao agreed with him. Okay, right. Here we have word that assassins यानी कि professional killers. The general said that the best solution was to kill that man quietly, not by Sadao but by some professional killers, and he suggests that tonight or any night. Sadao did not need to know about it as the weather was warm those days. He wanted Sadao to act naturally and keep the door of the outer side of that room when that prisoner of war stayed, just keep it open, and it would give easy access to the killers while the man was asleep. Certainly it would be very natural, Sadao agreed. In fact, it is so left open every night. Good, the general said, yawning. They are very capable assassins. They make no noise and they know the trick of inward bleeding. If you like, I can even have them remove the body. So Now here the general was over with the talk, and so he was in sleepy position and even not interested. He added that was a good thing. He commanded that the killers were experts and they did not make any noise, and they killed that person without any bloodshed, and they were master in the no trace of blood on his body. He would even ask them to remove the dead body if Sadao wanted. Now, what happened further? Let's see. Sadao considered that perhaps would be best, Excellency. He agreed, thinking of Henna. He left the journal in presence then and went home, thinking over the plan. In this way, the whole thing would be taken out of his hands. He would tell Henna nothing, since he would be timid at the idea of assassins in the house, and yet certainly such persons were essential in an absolute state such as Japan was. How else could rulers deal with those who opposed them? He refused to allow anything but reason to be the atmosphere of his mind as he went into the room where the American was in bed, but as he opened the door, to his surprise, he found the young man out of bed and preparing to go into the garden. Now, here, Sadao thought that about Henna and said that that would be very fine and very good that they should do this. He left the general's presence, then went home. यहाँ पे we have seen the word that timid. Timid यानी कि showing lack of courage or confidence. So now went back home. On the way he went on thinking of the plan what the general suggested to him. He thought that in this way he would not be involved in the death of the American man. He planned that he would not even tell Henna anything about this because she didn't have that courage to hear about all this. And he's not ready to hire any killers coming to the house, but such persons were essential in the place like Japan. It was the only way for the rulers to deal with their opponents, so he was agree with it that they should do this. Now, Sadao did not let any thought enter his mind as he went into the room where the American man was there, and he was surprised to see that man out of his bed, and he was getting ready to go out into the garden. Now, what is this? He exclaimed. Who gave you permission to leave your room? I am not used to waiting for permission, Tom said gaily. Tom यानी कि that American prisoner of war goes. I feel pretty good again, but will the muscles on this side always feel stiff? Is it so? Sadao inquired, surprised. He forgot all else. Now I thought I had provided against that, he murmured. He lifted the edge of the men's shirt and gazed at the healing part of it. So यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? And he saw that scare massage may do it, he said, if exercise does not. So when जो सदाव है वो अमेरिकन बॉय के रूम में एंटर होता है, वहाँ पे सरप्राइजिंगली वो वहाँ पे नहीं देखता, वो गार्डन में है. सो यहाँ पे उसके आगे की कन्वर्सेशन होती है. Now Sadao was shocked as he asked him that who had permitted him to stand and walk. That man, Tom, was gaily and happy and said that he was not in a habit of taking permission before doing anything. He said that he felt good again and just the muscles of the side of his body were stiff and rigid due to that attack. Sadao was surprised to hear that as a doctor he was worried about his patient's life and problems. He forgot anything else, and he asked that he had wanted the man not to stand and walk. He lifted the man's shirt and inspected the painy area. See, he said that massage could heal it if it could not be healed by the exercise. It wouldn't bother me much, the young man said. His young face was gaunt under this stubbly blonde beard. Say, doctor, I have got something I want to say to you. If I hadn't met a Jap like you, well, I wouldn't be alive today. I know that. Sadao bowed, but he could not speak. Sure, I know that, Tom went on warmly. His big thin hands gripping a chair were white at the Knuckles, I guess if all the Japs were like you, there wouldn't have been a war. Perhaps, Sadao said with difficulty, and now I think you had better to go back to bed. Now here the conversation start first time proper conversation. That man said that you can say that word जो वो अमेरिकन बॉय है बहुत बहुत खुश है क्योंकि वो फाइनली ठीक हो रहा है. तो यंग फेस वॉज कॉन्ट यानी कि ग्लूमी वीक एंड स्टबी यानी कि अनसेव और बियर्ड. नेक्स्ट वर्ड यहाँ पे हम लोग देख पाएंगे ब्लॉन्ड BLOND. इट मीन्स द कलर येलो इज कलर. So the man said that the scare would not trouble him and his young beard face was weak. He thanked Sadao and said that if he had not reached to Sadao that day then he would definitely die. Sure, I know that. ये कौन बोल रहा है? वापस वो लड़का ये बोल रहा है कि sure I know that. Tom went to warmly. His big thin hands gripping यानी कि holding tightly. So Tom added that he was safe of that, and as he went the chair tightly with his thin hands, the knuckle turned white in color. This indicated that he was still weak and had not recovered fully. And Tom added that if all the यानी कि Japanese people would have been like Sadao, then the war would not have happened. Sadao said that maybe that could be a true, and he said it barely. And he said that the man should go to sleep. He helped the boy back into the bed and then bowed. Good night, he said. Sadao slept badly that night. Time and time again he woke, thinking he heard the rustling of footsteps, the sounds of twig broken or a stone displaced in the garden, a noise such a man might make who carried a burden. The next morning he made the excuse to go first into the guest room. If the American were gone, he then could simply tell Hannah that so the general had directed. But when he opened the door, he saw at once that there on the pillow was a saggy blonde head. He could hear the peaceful breathing of sleep, and he closed the door again quietly. He sleep, he told Hannah. He is almost well to sleep like that. What shall we do with him? Hannah whispered her old refrain. Sadao shook his head. I must decide in a day or two, he promised. So now that night was too tough for Sadao. First of all, Sadao helped that man and to sleep and said good night. Then rustling यानी कि sound of that made of footsteps and twig यानी कि branch of trees वो garden में से आ रहे हैं. Definitely वहाँ पे branches की आवाज़ हो सकती है. जो कौन? वो जो professional killer आने वाले हैं उस इंसान को मारने के लिए. So Sadao was restless all through that night as he felt that the hired killers were there to kill the man, and he imagined hearing the sounds of footsteps, branches being broken and stones move as a man walked on them, and imagined that he heard such a noise which indicated that some men were carrying the American's dead body. All this anxiety kept him awake. In the morning, first of all, Sadao went to that American boy's room, and he had planned that if the man was gone, then he would tell Hannah that the journal had ordered for him to be removed from that. But when he opened the door, with his surprise and shocked, a lot of yellowish color hair was asleep. यानी कि he could hear the sound of his breathing, and Sadao closed the door of the room. He also told Hannah that he was sleeping. यहाँ पे जो बोल रहे हैं कि वो वहाँ पे भी सो रहा है. And he added that now he was well and he did not need to sleep like that. यहाँ पे वर्ड है refrain. Refrain is a sound that is repeated time and again. Refrain यानी कि वो है ना है वो बार बार बोल रही है कि हम लोग अब क्या करना चाहिए इसके साथ. बहुत टाइम से यहाँ पे है. It's also risky for us. But certainly he thought the second night must be the night. There rose a wind of night, and he listened to the sounds of bending boughs and whispering partisans. So यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? Next, bough यानी कि branches of trees and partisans यानी कि structure divide in a room into parts. So Sadao thought that perhaps the killers would come the next night. And the night was windy, and he heard the sounds made of the branches as they bent due to the wind, and the partisans made whistling sound as the wind passes through them. Now, Hena woke too. Ought we not to go and close the sick man's partisan? She asked. No, Sadao said. He is able to now to do it for himself. As that the journal said him, that he opened the door of that American boy's room. But the next morning, the American was still there. Then the third night, of course, must be the night. The wind changed to quiet ruin, and the garden was full of sounds of dripping eaves and running springs. Sadao slept a little better, but he woke at the sound of crash and leaped to his feet. Now on all this dilemma, this यहाँ पे explanation देखते हैं. Hannah also woke and asked that should they close the partition door of the man's room because it's also tough for them in this windy night. So Sadao refused and said that the man was capable to do himself because now he can stand easily and he could do it. But the next evening and this next morning, the American man was still there in the room. Then the third night, Sadao was hopeful that that day might be the last night of the man. Instead of the wind, there was rain that night, and the garden was full of noises as the water dripped down the roof and tiny flowed through the garden. Sadao slept a little and jumped as he heard the sound of noise. Here you can see the word that eaves यानी कि part of the roof that meets and overhang the wall of the building. So अब आगे देखते हैं क्या हो रहा है. What was that? Hannah cried. The baby woke at her voice and began to wail. I must go and see. Wail यानी कि cry loudly. Sadao, she cried. यानी कि Hannah called her husband. What is the matter with you? Don't go. He muttered. Don't go. He यानी कि Sadao. His terror infected यानी कि affected her, and she stood breathless, यानी कि Hannah, waiting. There was only silence together. They crept back into the bed and the baby between them. Crept यानी कि crawled. Yet when he opened the door of the guest room in the morning, there was the young man. He was very gay and had already washed and was now on his feet. He had asked for a razor yesterday and had saved himself, and today there was a faint color in his cheeks. I am well, he said joyously. Now, during the night, there was a rain and roof, different noises, and all this. Hannah heard the loud crash and asked what it was. The baby also woke up and started crying. Hannah wanted to go and check out what happened, but Hannah screamed at him and Sadao and asked what the matter was. Sadao spoke very slowly and asked her not to go. He was scared, and his scare affected Hannah too. She stood without breathing and waited. There was silence, and both of them crawled back into the bed with the baby lying on the bed between them. Now, yet when he opened the door at the guest room next morning, he was very gay. He यानी कि who? That man. Gay यानी कि happy. Was यानी कि bathed. And क्या हो रहा है बाद में देखते हैं. He had borrowed a razor from Sadao and the previous day, and he had shaved his beard. The color of his cheeks was slightly pinkish, which indicated that he was recovering and regained good health. The man announced happily that he was well, just don't worry. Sadao drew his kimono round his very body. He could not, he decided suddenly, go through another night. It was not that he cared for this man's life. No, simply it was not worth the strain. You are well, Sadao agreed. He lowered his voice. You are so well that I think if I put my boat on the shore tonight with food and extra clothing in it, you might be able to row to your little island not far from the coast. It is so near the coast that it has not been worth fortifying. Nobody lives on it because in storm it is submerged, but this is not the season at Storm. You could live there until you saw a Korean fishing boat pass by. They pass quite near the island because the water is many fathoms deep there. The young man stared at him, slowly comprehending. Do I have to? He asked. I think so, Sadao said gently. You understand it is not hidden that you are here. So now what happened? यहाँ पे what है? Very यानी कि tired और stain यानी कि stress. So Sadao wrapped his traditional Japanese gown around his tired body. He was tired because the curiosity had kept him awake for the 2 consecutive nights, and he decided that he could not pass one more night in such a condition, because every night he has fear that someone came and that killed that man. He was not bothered about the man's life, but he could not bear the stress and anxiety any longer. So Sadao said to him that the man that he was well now. He lowered his voice and said that he यानी कि Sadao, he was strong enough to sail a boat, and Sadao planned that if he arranged a boat, stock of food on it, and clothing for a man, the man would be able to row in the nearly island, as the island was so close to the coast, and it's so that Korean fishing boat also pass from them. It's easy for them to flee out from that area. यहाँ पे what if fortify यानी कि putting security at a place, and submerge यानी कि sinking, and fathom it means a unit of measuring the depth of the sea. जो ये पूरा सदा उसको बोल रहा है कि आप जा सकते हो अगर मैं आपके लिए बोट अरेंज कर दूँ, एक्स्ट्रा क्लोथ फूड दे दूँ. नाउ जो लड़का है वो कॉम्प्रिहेंडिंग यानी कि समझने की कोशिश कर रहा है, अंडरस्टैंडिंग कर रहा है. सो यहाँ पे देखते हैं. The young man was stared Sadao at his understood his words, and he asked that was it necessary for him to do so? Sadao pleaded that he must understand that the fact that the man was living at his house was known to everyone, and it is definitely risky for him to stay there for a long time. The young man nodded in perfect comprehension. Okay, he said simply. He यानी कि that man, American boy, he moved his head to indicate his acceptance. Sadao did not see him again until evening. As soon as it was dark, he had dragged the stout boat down to the shore, and in it he put food and bottled water that he had bought secretly during the day, as well as 2 quills he had bought at the pawn shop. The boat he tied to a post in the water, for the tide was high, there was no moon, and he worked without a flashlight. When he came to the house, he entered as though he were just back from his work. So Hannah knew nothing. Yumi was here today, she said as she served his supper. Though she was so modern, still she did not eat with him. Yumi cried over the baby, and she went on with a sigh. She misses him so. The servants will come back as soon as the 14th is gone, Sadao said. So now यहाँ पे ड्रैग यानी कि पूल, एंड स्टाउट बोट यानी कि फैट और बिग जायंट, पॉन्स ऑफ यानी कि स्टोर दैट लीड्स मनी इन द एक्सचेंज फॉर द वैल्यूएबल थिंग्स. Flashlight यानी कि torch. So Sadao left and did not meet the young man till evening, and so during the day he made arrangements for him, that arranging that boats and that food, water bottle, and all these things. He kept 2 quilts in it, and he had purchased them from the shop. As there was a high tide in the sea, he tied the knot of that boat to a pole, and it was dark, moonless night, so it's almost Sadao worked without any flashlight. When he entered in the room for supper यानी कि evening meal, that time Hannah, as she was completely unaware about the work done by Sadao, she informed that the Yumi, their servant, came and she missed the baby so much. Although that lady Hannah was a modern lady, but still did not eat with Sadao. Sadao informed that American men as well as American men left, the servants would return. He went into the guest room that night before he went to bed himself and checked carefully the American's temperature, the state of wound, and his heart and pulse. The pulse was irregular, but that was perhaps because of excitement. The young man's pale lips were pressed together and his eyes burned. Only the scare of his neck were red. I realize you are saving my life again, he told Sadao. Not at all, Sadao said. It is only inconvenient to have you here any longer. He had hesitated a good deal about giving the man a flashlight, but he had decided to give it to him after all. It was a small one, his own, which he used at night when he was called. So यहाँ पे आगे क्या हो रहा है? That night before going to bed, Sadao visited that man, and वो जो बॉय है उसकी विजिट कर रहा है. He checked his body temperature and wound, his heart and heartbeat. The heartbeat was a little bit unsteady, but he thought that just because of excitement. As he was about to leave their home, the man's lips were pressed together and his eyes were red in the color which seemed to be burning with fire. Only there is a scars on his neck were still red as they had no healed yet. The man said that Sadao, he was saving his life once again, and Sadao said that it was not like that. He was sending him because he could not keep him there any longer. Sadao was also reluctant in giving him a torch as he felt that if the man used it unwisely, he could be spotted and land into trouble. जो टॉर्च है अगर वो ऐसे यूज़ की तो प्रॉब्लम भी फंस सकता है वो. But finally he gave him own torch and the one that he used when he had to attend patients at night. बस एक ही थी, वो भी उसने उसको दे दी. If your food runs out before you catch a boat, he said, signal me 2 flashes at the same instant the sun drops over the horizon. Do not signal in darkness, for it will be seen. If you are all right but still there, signal me once. You will find fresh fish easy to catch, but you must eat them raw. A fire would be seen. Okay, the young man breathed. यहाँ पे सदाओ सारे इंस्ट्रक्शन उसको दे रहा है, क्योंकि बोल रहा है कि लाइक runs out यानी कि finishes and sun drops यानी कि the time of sunsets. So Sadao instructed the man. He said that if his stock of food finished before he found a Korean fishing boat, यहाँ पे वो बोल रहा है, he could signal him with the 2 flashes of the torch at dusk time. He asked him to be careful not to signal when it was a dark time, यानी कि night, because it will be easily caught by someone. He added that the man could find fish in the sea near the island, but they had to eat in a row, यानी कि वो uncooked खाना पड़ेगा. He was not supposed to cook because fire would be spotted by the guards and put him in danger. The man drew a breath on hearing the instruction and said, okay. Now in next one. He was dressed now in the Japanese clothes which Sadao had given him, and at the last moment Sadao wrapped a black cloth about his blonde head. Now, Sadao said. The young American, without a word, shook Sadao's hand warmly and then walked quite well across the floor and down the step into the darkness of the garden. Once, twice, Sadao saw his light flash on find his way, but that would not be suspected. He wailed until from the shore there was one more flash, then he closed the partition. That night he slept. You say the man escaped, the general asked faintly. He had been operated upon a week before, an emergency operation to which Sadao had been called in the night. For 12 hours, Sadao had not been sure the general would be live. The gallbladder was much involved, and then the old man had begun to breathe deeply again and to demand food. Sadao had not been able to ask about the assassins. So far as he knew, they had never come. The servant had returned, and Yumi had cleaned the guest room thoroughly and had burned sulphur in it to get the white man's smell out of it. Nobody said anything, only the gardener was cross because he had got behind with his customers. जब देखते हैं क्या हो रहा है, वापस क्या हुआ था। तो जो वो अमेरिकन मैन है वो कोई कुछ भी नहीं बोलता, सिर्फ वहाँ से सदाव का वो हाथ है उसको पकड़ कर उनको थैंक यू बोलता है। एंड देन ही यूज टू टॉर्च वाइज टू फाइंड हिज वेज, बट गार्ड्स वुड नॉट डाउट दैट बिकॉज इट्स नॉर्मल। सदाव मोस्टली यूज इट ड्यूरिंग नाइट टाइम, and he also flashed a torch near. After reaching that boat, Sadao closed the door of the partition and slept well, and that was the first night he slept nicely after he visited that general. So यहाँ पे बीच में कुछ टाइम जा रहा है, डायरेक्टली अब यहाँ पे सदाव कहाँ है, उस जनरल के साथ है, उसके साथ कुछ बात कर रहा है। इस पैरा में एक वर्ड आया था गॉल ब्लैडर, यानी कि द स्मॉल sac shaped organ beneath the liver in which bile is stored after the secretions by the liver and before release into the intestine. So यहाँ पे देख रहे हैं तो वर्ड का मीनिंग क्या, पूरा पैरा का मीनिंग क्या हो रहा है। तो a week ago the journal had been operated upon in emergency. कौन जनरल, जो सदाव को हेल्प करने के लिए बोला था वो। Sadao informed him that the man escaped and the general was weak as he was recovering from the operation. For 12 hours after the operation, his condition was critical, and Sadao was not sure that he would survive. They had operated upon his gallbladder. Now, sulfur यानी कि chemical element used as a disinfectant. यहाँ पे वर्ड हम लोग देख सकते हैं गार्डनर वॉज क्रॉस यानी कि एंग्री, डिसअपॉइंटेड, एंड क्रिस्टन मम यानी कि फ्लावर का नाम है यहाँ पे। द जर्नल वॉज एन ओल्ड मैन एंड आफ्टर द ऑपरेशन ग्रेजुअली ही स्टार्टेड ईटिंग फूड एंड ब्रीदिंग डीपली. Sadao did not have the courage to ask him about what happened to the professional killers which he promised him, and that he had promised to send to kill the American man. Sadao knew that the killers did not turn up ever. At Sadao's home, things returned to normal, and the servants returned after that American man left the place. Yumi used sulfur to disinfect the whole room where that guest stayed. The servants did not speak anything about it, and the gardener was annoyed because he had got late to plant the one type of flower due to the incident. But after a week, Sadao felt the general was well enough to be spoken to about the prisoner. Yes, Excellency, he escaped, Sadao now said. He coughed, signified that he had not said all they might have said, but was unwilling to disturb the general further. But the old man opened his eyes suddenly. That prisoner, he said with some energy. Did I not promise you I would kill him for you? So यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? After 1 week, Sadao felt that the general was well enough to be this for the discussion, and Sadao said that man had escaped. Sadao coughed up, which indicated that Sadao had not told him anything, as he did not want to disturb him. But general was reminded of his promise to send the professional killer to kill that man, and suddenly he opened his eyes, and when he heard about the American man, and the general said that I told you that and I promised you, and asked Sadao that he had not promised him to get the man killed by his professional killers. You did. Definitely अब आगे सदाओ क्या बोलेगा? Definitely आपने promise किया हुआ था. You did, Excellency, Sadao said. Well, the old man said in a tone of amazement. So I did. But you see, I was suffering a good deal. The truth is, I thought of nothing but myself. In short, I forget my promise to you. So यहाँ पे जो वो जर्नल है वो क्या बोल रहा है आगे? Sadao replied that yes, you had promised me, and the journal was surprised and said that as he was suffering due to the bad health, he had forgotten all about the promise that he had made. I wondered, Your Excellency, Sadao murmured. Murmured, speaking whisperly, slowly. It was certainly very careless of me, General said, but you understand it was not lack of patriotism or dereliction of duty. He looked anxiously at his doctor. If the matter should come out, you would understand that, wouldn't you? Certainly, Your Excellency, Sadao said. He suddenly comprehended that the general was in the palm of his hand and that, as a consequence, he himself was perfectly safe. I can swear to your loyalty, Excellence, he said to the old general, and to your zeal against the enemy. You are a good man, the general murmured and closed his eyes. You will be rewarded. So यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? Sadao spoke very softly that he would wonder that the general had forgotten his promise. The general felt very sorry that he had been careless, and he added that it was neither that he did not love Japan, but not it was shrinking from his duty. He looked at Sadao with curiosity and he sought support for him. He wondered that Sadao understood his problem. Then Sadao thought that the journal was in palm of his hand, yani ki he had control of the general. So Sadao said that he understood the general's position well and he understood that the general was in control, and as a result Sadao was safe. Sadao said that he would swear upon the general's loyalty towards the Japan and his enthusiasm towards to fight with the enemy. सो यहाँ पे जनरल क्या बोल रहा है कि यू आर अ गुड मैन. किसको बोल रहे हैं? जनरल को बोल रहे हैं कि जनरल वॉज ऑल्सो रिलैक्स. चलो सदाव किसी को बोलेगा नहीं कि मैं भी सेफ हूँ. सदाव सोच रहा कि मैं भी सेफ हूँ क्योंकि जनरल किसी को नहीं बोलेगा. तो इट मीन्स दोनों के सीक्रेट एक दूसरे के पास वहाँ पे सेफ है. वो सदाव को बोलता है कि यू विल बी रिवॉर्डेड फॉर दिस, यानी कि योर गुडनेस. बट सदाव सर्चिंग द स्पॉट ऑफ ब्लैक इन द ट्वाइलाइटेड सी दैट नाइट had his reward. There was no prick of light in the dusk. No one was on the island. His prisoner was gone, safe, doubtless, for he had warned him to wait only for a Korean fishing boat. Twilight यानी कि at the time of twilight, sunset or sunrise, and prick यानी कि slightest amount, dusk the time of sunset. The general was relaxed and said that Sadao was a good man. Sadao got his reward when at dusk यानी कि at the time of sunset, he looked towards the island and saw no trace of torch light. जो टॉर्च उसने उसको दी थी वहाँ पे कोई उसका लाइट नहीं है. This man, the American had found a Korean fishing boat and had gone with it safely back home. Sadao did not doubt this, as he had instructed the man to wait for a Korean fishing boat. He stood for a moment on the veranda, gazing out to the sea from where the young man had come that other night, and into his mind, although without reason, there came other white faces he had known, the professor at whose house he had met Hannah, a dull man. His wife had been a silly, talkative woman, in spite of her wish to be kind. He remembered his old teacher of anatomy, who had been so instant on mercy with his knife, and then he remembered the face of his fat and slatternly landlady. He had been great difficulty in finding a place to live in America because he was a Japanese. The Americans were full of prejudice and it was been bitter to live in it. Knowing himself then superior, how he had been despised the ignorant and dirty old lady who had at last consented to house him in her miserable home. He had once tried to be grateful to her because she had in his last year nursed him through influenza. But it was difficult, for she was no less repulsive to him in her kindness. Now he remembered the youthful, haggard face of the prisoner, white and repulsive. Strange, he thought. I wonder why could not kill him. Now here that man यानी कि our Sadao recalled all her memories with American. यहाँ पे बोले थे एनाटोमी यानी कि द ब्रांच ऑफ साइंस कंसीव विद द ब्लडली स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ मैन. So in this last para, we have a few words like anatomy. As I told you, the branches of science concerned with the bodily structure of humans. Slatternly यानी कि dirty, prejudice यानी कि ideas or opinion, bitter, unpleasant, despise यानी कि hated, miserable, in poor condition, grateful यानी कि thankful, nursed him, taken care of him. Influenza यानी कि highly viral infection of respiratory passage causing fever, and repulsive यानी कि terrible, and haggard, looking exhausted and unwell. तो यहाँ पे finally सदाव क्या सोच रहा है? Sadav stood in the veranda and recollected the memories of past events which he encountered with the Americans, and he had flashback of the Americans he had met in his lifetime, the dull professor of whose house he had met Hannah, his silly, talkative wife who was very kind. He remembered his teacher of anatomy who had taught them to cut open the body with a knife. Then he remembered the fat, untidy landlady. Being a Japanese, he had found an accommodation in America with the great difficulty. He hated living there, knowing that the Japanese were superior to the Americans and still being treated like inferiors. Sadav disliked the dirty old woman who finally agreed to let him live in her home, which was in a bad condition. Sadav tried to be thankful to her because he had taken care of him when he was struck by influenza during the last year of his stay in America. It was difficult for Sadav to be thankful to her as he hated her, even thought she was kind to him. And Sadav hated her so much that her kindness also did not make him like her. Finally, Sadav remembered the weakened face of American prisoner. It was white in color and was terrible. At last, Sadav felt that it was strange that he could not kill his enemy, because as a human, we cannot do it to kill someone easily. So this one is the end of our lesson, the enemy. I hope you enjoy the lesson. You learned something from the lesson. Keep watching our channel. Like us. Thank you.